this is Alchemiy. Great to see you again. Thanks for coming back. We are just gonna pick up where we left off in Bookshop Simulator. Welcome to part 3. Hope you guys have had a great day so far. Let's go say hi to Mr. Wiggles. Mr. Wiggles. Oh my god. I can pet him? He loves me. Oh my god. Okay. And do I have to worry about... I do. Okay, good. I just want to make sure so I don't want to do anything bad to the cat. And okay. Litter's clean. Bookshelves are not stocked. Oh. Don't worry guys, we're here for the big time. We're gonna have a great day. I hope everybody had a wonderful day so far. Let's see. I was talking a lot about reading my comic in the last video. Is anybody reading anything good lately? Any good recommendations, whether it's anime, manga, or just literally just one of your favorite books? I like books. Let me know. I like romance. I like thriller. One of my favorite authors is Neil Shusterman. He was the guy who got me into reading in the first place. I read the first book I read of his was back in middle school. And, oh, okay, cool. I haven't had to undo anything because I'm just that good, but it's fine. But Neil Shusterman is the guy who got me into reading in the first place. It was the first book I ever opened, and I'm just that's got me hook, line, and sinker immediately. It was always just so impressive how quickly he just enraptured me, and it was just really cool. And his books are good for all ages, not even kidding. Well, maybe not young children, little kids, but middle school, high school, anything at that point. I still have his books in my shelf over there. And I was also asked or just suggested talk about what's on my bookshelves, and oh my gosh, don't get me started. I'm gonna get started. So I have lots of Legos, some still in boxes, some totally out, from fiance's father, so my gonna-be father-in-law. I don't know why I said it father, as if it's the father. I don't know. But from his dad, I got a Lego bonsai tree. It was really popular a couple years ago, and so I got it while it was really popular, and it is so freaking cute. I grew up playing with Legos. It's literally one of my childhood obsessions. It was the only thing I wanted to play with. Only thing I wanted for Christmas. Always. But oh my god. Getting adult money was crazy for Legos. I gotta say, I did spend $300 in a day on Legos alone. But anyway, somebody's enjoying my chair, and Fluffle Wiggles is enjoying their water. Oh, I love. But Legos were absolutely one of my favorites, and so I am a paint girly, and so my bonsai tree is at the paint girl stage, and one of the things I thought was really cute, Lego is getting so intricate and detailed and creative with just the things they decide to make. Oh, she loves the cat. Oh, I love your top. What's it? So using for leaf petals, they use little frog bodies, just the little rubber, the little plastic frogs that are just so silky and smooth. That's what they use as leaves? That's so cool. I just love... I'm a sucker. My children will never be able to have Legos because I will be playing with them, and they're just going to think that's a mom's toy, and I'm sorry. It is. It's not cool because only moms play with Legos, and I'm going to be yeah, you're so right. It's so not cool. But oh my goodness. Oh, my God. Thank you. My goodness. Yeah, an exact change. Wow. But I've got Legos on my bookshelf. I have the Febreze that I haven't used probably more than the day I got it. It's the little Hey, it's pink. You'll learn really quickly, but I like things that are pink. My hair is often pink. This is red going to blonde because I want to get married blonde. My mom's a hairstylist, and so I can do a lot with my hair pretty much whenever I'd like to, and it's really awesome. So with that though, I want. Sorry, I want to see what new books I want. But yeah, I'm a pink girl. Let's do Duskwood. That sounds cool. And let's do the Michelangelo Cipher. The Da Vinci Code? The Da Vinci Code. Do 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 do. But yeah, so I'm a pink girly. My hair has been pink like probably, my god, how many times? A lot of times, and like many different shades of pink. I'm here for it. Ooh, thank you. And so is my mom, and that's great. And my fiance doesn't really care what I do with my hair, which is awesome. He has opinions, of course, but like, I'm free to do whatever, which is awesome. It's like, it's very fun to have just freedom over my hair. Which has always been the case, but like, even more so with him, and it's awesome. But, let's see. So I've got Febreze, I've got more Lego sets that I bought off Temu, and so they're not Lego. Don't get it wrong, guys, they're not Lego. They're just cute little Asian sets, and so it's got like one of those cats with like, it's like one of like the waving cats like that you'd see in like Asian stores, like classic Asian stores. And like, with it, it's got like a little sushi headband on. It's really cute. But like, it's got a sushi headband on because it is running at a sushi store. Sorry, I had to focus to get that happening. So I got a little sushi cat. I've got pictures of my grandma and my mom and my aunt. Just like pictures of people I miss. My mom's still well and alive, but like my grandma, my aunt, they're not here anymore. So I have them just off to my side, and I have cards that I've received from like birthdays and just like just cards that people have wanted to give me, and like my going to be grandma, my going to be Nana. She's given me a good couple of cards, and it's so cute, and so it's absolutely precious. But with that, I've got lots of cards. I have souvenirs from like vacations that people have gotten for me. But let's see. Sorry, I have to change the change the price. Oh my god, no, not that much. Okay, cool. But I've obviously got books on it. The one in the corner that I keep glancing off to is my manga bookshelf. I have over 500 manga. I was gonna say books, which is still a true statement, but like manga specific. I have slime on my bookshelf. Not out. Don't think I'm like a freak. I just have slime on my bookshelf. I've got toys. I've got drinks. So if it ever appears that I'm just grabbing something, which I will not, because I haven't touched those drinks, and so they're probably not even great to drink anymore, but they're still there. But yeah, I've got got a little jar full of like not even like thumbtacks. I was gonna say pins and needles. That's not true. Thumbtacks. So I can hang more stuff on my walls because I don't have enough space to put anything else in my room, so I put stuff on my walls. Because legitimately every single bit of wall space that needs floor support is not, it's taken up. It's completely full. My entire space is full. I got really excited one day and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need to have a reading chair. I've used it a couple times, which is really good because it'd be really upsetting if I said I've never used it. I have, we're good. At least once, twice, thrice, whatever, multiple times. And it's very comfy and I'm really excited to have it for the rest of my life because I'm not getting rid of it. So it's always fun to just like think about where all these things are going to go in the future because I'm not getting rid of them. Like I said, we don't waste. But let's see. So on top of my little reading book nook chair that's off to my left, not left, my right. Oh no, okay. But I have my bookshelf in the corner. I've got my other bookshelf in the corner. I have slime. I have many beverages. On the bottom, I have a couple of gifts that he's given me, like more Lego shops. Or the shops. I read shop level and I thought shop. Anyway, let's see. So more Lego sets. Sets is the word I was looking for. I also have a couple puzzles. I'm a big fan of puzzles. My mom and I do them sometimes. And let's see. I've got puzzles. I've got card games. I'm a sucker for those stupid card games that nobody else likes, that people whip out at parties just to like make people play a game that they bought, because why would you buy it without making anybody play it with you? That's me. I bought all the stupid games that nobody else wants to play. So with that though, I've got a couple of those. I've got so many figures. I've got like I think I said it in my first video, but I've got Boa Hancock because she's fine. She's an absolute baddie, and I love how she is so infatuated because somebody didn't look at her like a sex icon. I love it. I love her so much. I've got a whole bunch of like mini figures. If you guys watched Demon Slayer, we've got Sanemi, and he's the Wind Hashira, but I have like his little brother because we don't really know Sanemi yet, other than the movie, and like a little bit of the training season, but like Sanemi himself, like we don't really know him very well, but we've seen his brother plenty of times. So I have him. Got a little Naruto who's wearing like a cute little like festive like mask that they would wear at like oh my goodness, Japanese festivals. And so I love it. He's super cute. He's like really cute. I don't even know where I got him. I think like a relative got him for me just out of the blue because I'm like the only person in my family who likes anime, which made it really special when I started talking to my fiance because he also really likes anime. I'm like, oh my gosh, common interest. So that was really cool. But got a couple comics. I've got I have pictures. I have frames of when I went and met Vic Mignogna. He was my absolute favorite voice actor, and I got to meet him, and that was awesome. Now, we're not going to talk about how controversial he is now. We're going to just breeze right past that. But anyway, that was before anything came out. So we're going to take a look at... We're going to take a look at how well we did in just a second after we reload all our shelves, because it's important. Gotta be looking good, guys, for the next day. Okay, cool. But that was an awesome day. I loved that freaking day, man. That was like back in middle school, and like in middle school I had zero I hated being vulnerable more than anything else in the world. So, any kind of crying, sensitivity, anybody else could do it, just not me. That wasn't allowed. And so when I went to see him, though, oh my god, I completely cracked under my own philosophy. And I'm just like, oh my god, I cried ugly, ugly crying. It was amazing. It was a wonderful day. So I loved it. I I remember that day very fondly, and so I got like a photograph with him. Then I also got like a signature and him as Edward Elric writing that he loves me, and like it was super cute. Um, like Ed loves Alchemiy. Um, but oh my gosh, um, super super great. I loved it. Um, I have. I don't know if anybody's seen like Hell of a Boss, but I have a puzzle of that. It's Vizarali and Ozzy, and I love them. Easily some of my favorite characters. Um, but let's see. On my other bookshelf, my goodness, that one is a mosh pit. It's got a lot. I have a couple of novels. A couple. I have 3 shelves worth of novels, and that's not talking about all of the ones that I can't fit on the shelf below it. And I also can't necessarily what's the word? They're stacked on top of each other, and I can't take up more space on the bottom because I also have cookbooks. I've got quite a handful of things. Okay, but our first day is looking good. Our first day, our 4th day. We're gonna call it there. And I have time. I'll make this one a little bit longer, and we'll jump into our next next day. Excuse me. We actually made profit today. Eee, let's go. Okay, great. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Flufflewiggles. Good morning. A cutie patootie. A sweetie pie. Oh my goodness. So for the longest time growing up, I didn't like cats at all. My dad has always been allergic to cats, and I don't know if anybody else grew up in an opinionated family. But when you're influenced by one of your most important people of cats are evil, they're the worst, they're just so mean, and then you just go, yeah. It makes you not like cats, and it makes you scared of cats. But then, then when you're 18, 19, you go and meet someone, and then they have cats, and they're like the sweetest thing in the face of the earth. Because, like, you know, if a cat likes you, they like you. They, like, will cuddle you. They will come talk to you. They'll give you their time. Oh, my God. So, if anybody's a hockey fan, there's Duncan and there's Taze. But it's actually Toes. We call him Toes. Don't think too deep about it. He's just dumb. He's an absolute space cadet of a cat. Oh my god, I love him so much. But Duncan is the cat who wants to cuddle. And like I was saying in my first video, I'm a clingy girl. I love cuddles. They're my favorite. So this cat, oh my gosh, when he chooses me to sleep with instead, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I'm so proud. I'm so excited. It's just, oh my gosh, my heart. My hair's like staticking, and it's fine. But oh my goodness, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So now I'm an absolute sucker for cats. I did always say growing up I wanted a black cat. Because I was an anime child, I wanted to name the black cat Sebastian based off Black Butler. Haha. I do still love that anime, don't get me wrong. I just haven't seen it in years, and I just associate it with middle school. So you know, to each their own kind of deal. But, let's see. So I loved the name Sebastian for a black cat, because also, you can't go wrong, honestly. It's just a good name, truthfully. But let's see. I didn't need to buy more Crustaceous Park. But I love it. And then I love golden retrievers. They are my favorite breed of dog. They are just good and silly and sweet. And like I've only ever heard of one like so I work at a chiropractor, and so I have a lot of patient interaction. And one guy was telling me that he's had a couple golden retrievers, and they've all been like really not good. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, oh my gosh, it's just something was just like wrong with them. They were sad, or just like they weren't like playing with children, and like that's what golden retrievers are for. They're like a family dog. And so he had to find them new homes. But they were, oh my gosh, I refuse to let that deter me from getting golden retrievers, because that is, oh my god. Other than like a lab, that is the dog I want, because oh my god, they're so cute. And then I just think of Chica, Markiplier's dog. Oh my gosh, I just like, I am fully under the impression that golden retrievers are happy because they don't have a thought in their head. I saw a TikTok the other day of just like dogs. Like, I don't know if you guys know like the dogs of this week guy, the goodest boys, whatever. But he was saying like there was this one dog, and they took her to the vet because something seemed off, but nothing too crazy, and she's lived a very normal life up until this point. But then they did like an MRI, or like an adjacent on an animal, and turned out that like 90% of her brain was water. What? And like it was really quite funny, because the comments are just like they were shocked to find out, but she has just like those big blue eyes that are like the really light, like this is like light sky blue eyes. And it's it's just looking and like through you, straight through you, no direction, not a single thought, and you just know when someone's not thinking, because you can see it. And this dog was not thinking for a day in her life, and everyone's just like, but she's fine, she's just water brain. And I just keep thinking about toes when I think of that. And like it's the whole concept of blissfully unaware, or like ignorance is bliss, like all of those things. Just like I kind of would rather be a little dumb, a little spacey, and not have to worry as much, you know? But oh my goodness, I loved it. I loved it so much. It's just so funny. And so I think golden retrievers are one of the best dogs, because they aren't the brightest, but they are happy and fun, and they are just here for a good time. They're here for affection. I'm here for affection, so I'm all for it. But oh my goodness, I just love it. So a golden retriever is my dream dog, and I want a black cat. And I was talking with fiance, and I was telling him just like, I think the best situation is boy cats, girl dog. Well, girl dogs, if we have multiple dogs at the same time. And just particularly because like, now granted, I haven't dealt with like a female cat in a very long time. So I could be up for a difference, or I could be persuade, you know. But I feel like oh my gosh, I feel like male cats are just so cuddly, clingy, cozy, because that's what I've experienced. That's what I've learned. But like boy cats are so sweet, and then like girl cats are a little bit feistier because they're not the only woman in the room or whatever. I don't know. But then my goodness, you think about boy dogs and their habits. I don't want to deal with a red rocket, quite frankly. I don't want to. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to be like embarrassed by it. I don't want to do any of those things. So I want a baby girl doggy. I want a puppy girl, sweet puppy girl. That sounds like a vibe for me. But you know, obviously everything's good. There's not a huge issue. Just preference, and that's my preference. And I can't wait to get a dog. I've never had like a pet. We inherited my grandma's dog after she passed, and she was a dog, but not a dog for this family. I can tell you that much. So, Poppy, love you, see ya. But my goodness, just like when you inherit a dog who's used to like having an umbrella when she has to go outside in a family of 5 and 4 of them are working. It doesn't really work like that. Like, Poppy, you gotta go outside and you gotta come right back in. We gotta go. I don't want to go outside because it's wet. Cool. Very cool. Not happening. What is that? Yes! Okay, great. Okay, finally got... It looks like Zelda. I love that a lot. Anyway, so now we gotta finally... I'm not gonna make the same mistake again, guys. I swear, I swear, I swear. Don't let me. Do not let me make the same mistake because that's just gonna be so embarrassing if I do. On the pedestal. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so we had that dog, and so it wasn't really our dog, it was my grandma's dog, and she was not the dog that our family would have chosen. But, oh, we can get a cat tree! Okay. And a large rug, that's nice. Everybody likes a rug. Sucks that they're like $70 for even a small one. Don't know if y'all are buying rugs. Don't like them. Phew, I like the sound that it makes. Anyway, also, I figured it out the other day. I rewatched my video a couple times, the one that I posted, and I was just like, the spam one. It's green eggs and ham. It's green eggs and ham because it's Doctor. It's Dr. Seuss. Let's see if it's in here. It's not. It's fine. But it was green eggs and ham, and I'm a little embarrassed that it took me so long because it literally had Doctor in the you know, as the author. Yeah. Bluebirds and spam, green eggs and ham. See? Got it. Also, it's not World War 15, it's World War 4. I hope. Because I was like, I don't think I was saying it very confidently the other day, but I'm definitely not saying it confidently now. But I'm a little bit more confident, you know? But let's see. For not having much foot traction, like my location suggests, I think I'm pretty popular, I gotta say. But let's see. What kind of animals do you guys like? Are you guys dog people? Are you cat people? Do you like birds? Are you reptiles? Reptiles freak me out. Birds freak me out. I had a friend and she had like birds, and her mom specifically said like, hey, don't let the bird fly around while I'm not home. And so the second her mom left, she let the bird out and fly around the house, and I was freaking out because we had to get the bird. We had to get the bird back into the cage before mom came home. Naturally, because, you know, are we just gonna let the bird fly around? Because I don't like that. So we had to get the bird back, and so we trapped the bird in with the 2 of us in the bathroom, and it got stuck in her hair because it went like into the nape of her neck, and her hair was longer than mine currently is. And so it was literally just like nuzzling in the back of her neck and just like trying to escape capture. And she's passing me a rag, essentially, a towel, and she's just like, you have to get it out. You have to get out of my hair. And I'm like, But she also, every single time she took that bird out of the cage, it bit her and the owner. Why wouldn't that bird bite me? Why wouldn't the bird bite me? And also, it doesn't matter if a bird bite isn't hard or a peck, however you want to call it. I don't want to get bit. Straight up. I don't want to get bit. And so, I was so, oh my god, so turned off from birds. my mom loves birds. We have so much bird decor in our house. It's not even funny. But it's really cute. But oh my goodness, we have so much bird decor, and I just can't. Birds are not. They're not it. They're very fascinating. I think they are so interesting. I could never own a bird. Reptiles are really cute. I think they're adorbs. Also, I can't do it. But oh my goodness. What's it? I had a friend who had a bearded dragon. He was really cute. I never wanted to touch him. I can just look at him, but also that kind of defeats the purpose of having a pet. But you know, I guess that we did have fish, so I can't say I never had a pet. We also inherited my grandma's dog, but like, never had a pet to like bond with you, because I feel like that makes a huge difference amongst like the animals that you own and you care for and you treat and you take care of. I've never had an animal to take care of before Duncan and Toes. So I love it. Let's see, what else can I purchase before we end this day? Maniac Psycho. I like that. Oscar Twist, the notepad. Let's see. Spice. Tiny Woman, the Three Commandos, Bluebirds and Spam. Guys, we could get it. Siggy and the Red Panda. Tomio and Odette. Alright, Tomio and Odette, let's go. Can I get any comic books yet? No? I want to get comic books. I want to get comic books. I think that's going to be so fun. What else should I just get? Maniac? Okay. What else do I need on my shelves? Michelangelo. Yeah, Michelangelo. Duskwood, Fourth, Clash. Pretty much everything but Grand Casino and... Well... What are you doing? Okay. Let's see. Grand Casino's... No, did I say it's not fine? It's not fine because it's missing one. That's not acceptable, guys. Astrology Killer, Clash of Queens, let's do it. Cretaceous. So what's the only one that I don't need? Haunted, got it. I understood it once I saw it, guys. We're good. Okay, some of them are getting one, and most of them are getting two. Why wouldn't I just go and get twos for everything? It's just silly. Okay. So maybe now that I have all these books out here. Huh? 1 out of 3 owned? You guys see that 1 out of 3 owned? Anyway, let's see. Okay, so maybe... So I think in the next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to hire some stalkers. Because stalkers should be good. Can I change... I want to... Anyway, I was debating painting the walls like a brighter color. Because, like, this is a very nice blue. Don't get me wrong. But I want something brighter to contrast the black of my shelves. But anyway, okay. We will end the day. Again, didn't make money this time. But also, we're so good. But with that in mind, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Alchemiy. It was so great to have you here. Stay cozy. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I hope I made it better for you. But thank you so much, and bye! I don't know how to end these quite yet. I'll figure it out soon here, I think. Stay cozy. Bye-bye.